Sadness. This is a real thing.
It is a real thing.
And it's, most importantly, how to move past it is the topic today.
I know, and we have Dr. Melissa Carver back with us again, who's the author of Who the Hell Told You That? And the founder of Kentucky's annual Rejuvenation Retreat. Thank you for coming back in, Dr. Carver. Always great to see you. So let's talk about seasonal sadness. First of all, what is it, and what do you think triggers it with people?
Well, what it is serotonin and melatonin are not produced as much when it is darker longer. And we lose motivation, we want to sleep, we want to do all the things that we're not supposed to do in the middle of the day, and then sometimes we want to do the things we're not supposed to do in the middle of the night. Our clock is just thrown off, and it doesn't help that we also change the time.
Right.
So we all notice that, right, when that happens.
Sure, yes.
So what can we do to help prevent it?
Yeah.
The first tip I'm going to give might sound a little silly, but it is use the greenhouse effect of your car. So if you're going to work a little early, tune into Dylan and see what the weather's going to be. When it's going to be sunny, you know, it still might be 20 degrees, but it might be sunny. When you sit in your car and it's sunny and you're just hanging out in there and it's warm, you have the heat on, you get that effect of the middle of the summer.
Right? Interesting.
That's a great idea.
That's a great cheat. I love that.
That cheat code. Very cool. No, this is a real deal, and I feel it, and the science behind it makes sense too. When all those gray days just kind of string together, give us some more tips on how to fight that, because, you know, we're fighting Mother Nature here. And what's happening to us?
Move your body more.
Okay.
We want to sit more because at 5 o'clock it feels like midnight.
Right.
So our body starts going, oh yeah, it's time to just sit. Sit. So we're sitting longer. Get up and move around. Turn the lights on in your house. Pay a little bit more for that electric bill. It's okay. Just get it bright in your house.
Yeah.
That's another great hack right there. Yeah.
Exactly.
Get on a good schedule. Go to bed at a more decent time and try to not take naps. I'm a nap taker, but try to not take naps unless you actually need them.
Naps are kind of like a hobby for me.
Right. I mean, I'm a nap taker too, but in the winter we catch ourselves napping when we don't actually need it because it's cold and it's gray and we want to just get under the blanket, but we're not really tired.
But bringing the house to life is a great way to fight that. I never thought of that before, because what's more depressing than a gray day than if the house is filled with shadows
is dark
and dark as well.
And they actually make lights that are light therapy that help with the seasonal depression also. If you just Google light therapy, seasonal depression, all sorts are going to pop up. Just make sure you research them and read the reviews.
Yeah.
Love this.
You know, and it's not only for adults either, this advice, because children can have seasonal sadness as well. Our son has it.
They've got their clock going too. They know what's going on and what's not. You know, we talk a lot too about during Dylan's forecast is when we get that reappearance of the sun, just psychologically, even if it's cold out, just seeing a bit of light really psychologically kind of raises our disposition.
Yeah, it really goes to show how much we are connected to the sun. I mean,
no question. Boy, that's for sure.
So let's talk about this program called Carve Your Thoughts. I thought this was really cool. Doug and I were talking about it before the show. It's really interesting.
So I offer one-on-one virtual sessions. It's a 12 package program, right? So you get 12 sessions, one-on-one, virtually, so you don't have to leave your house in the cold. Doesn't matter if it's snowing or sleeting outside. You can be anywhere. You could be in that car with that greenhouse effect while talking to me, and I help keep you on track, give you ideas, and talk through the sadness and the healing process.
That's fantastic.
Wonderful. And where do folks need to go to find out more information about that?
Just drmelissacarver.com. And we're having a special for January to get the new year started off with better, healthier goals.
Well, we all need it, right?
It's like a little life co-pilot right there.
It is.
That's
Thank
you. Great idea. Dr. Carver, thanks so much. These are great tips.
They really are.
I'm going to take these to heart for sure, because this is real. I mean, especially this time of year when it's just gray day after gray day.
It is real. And I saw you all took advantage of a sunny day that we had and got the convertible.
Oh
yes, we did.
For sure. Just to say we could.
Exactly.
65 degrees on Christmas Eve.
You have to do.
You have to.
It's true.